Hello and welcome back to this brand new tutorial. Now today I want to show you how to make a game in full screen. Now this is for browsers, for example Google or Chrome and things like that. And there'll be a button up here that we're going to script in, and when you click this button it will automatically get the height and the width of your screen device, and it will automatically scale the game to your device's ratio, which is really great and really useful. And the thing is, this you can't actually do this within Armory 3D itself. It's an after publishing effect, after publishing event that we're going to do once we've obviously exported it as a HTML5 file. So I've already published it, and here is the file right here. Now, as you can see, we have an index.html5 file. Now, Armory 3D will automatically generate these, and this is like the main manifest sort of file. It's gonna control the rest. So we are actually going to open up this with Visual Studios. You can open whatever code editor you use. Now honestly, it's super simple. There's nothing that you need to know or code or change or anything. As you can see, this is our HTML5 file, and what we are going to do is we're going to replace it with a different one that is it's not going to do any changes to your actual game. It's only going to implement this feature. So as you can see up here, I've already asked the question how to add a full screen button with HTML5, and I was referring to this game. As you can see, there's a SVJ button up here, and it allows you to set in full screen. I was wondering how to do that, and the developer of that project actually came back to me and explained how to do it, and he gave me the code right here. It's a HTML5 code, and I'm going to show you exactly what to do it. So the first thing to do is you have to copy this code. Now I'll link you to this forum page in the description so you can copy this code. And once you have this code copied, you go back to your Visual Studios project, and we're going to delete the index, the script of the index, and we're going to paste in his code. Now this will automatically get the button from this URL, this website, and it's going to do all the necessary changes, and it's going to add the event on the onClick. So when we're going to exit out of this, and when we are going to host it on the internet, I'm going to use Google Drive. You'll be able to see the final result. Now I've already made a tutorial on how to host things on the website, so I have it right here. I have a different version. Now as you can see, when I click on it, we have this little button that appears. Now I do have a scaling problem with that sniper scope image, but that's not important. The important thing is that we have a scaling button, and it's automatically implemented as we replace the index file. Now if we go back and we want, for example, to set this button on the opposite side of the screen, then all you need to do for that is really simple. You go back to your code editor. There's my I closed it. Open back up, back in Visual Studios, and what you're going to do is just replace a single letter, a single word I mean, and you're going to replace the location from left to right. As you can see down here, we have position, top, left, and we just replace the left to right. Oops, I didn't delete it. Delete left. There, job done. Now it'll be in the top left, and yeah, I think there's a space needed. Yeah, okay. And now we'll close that. It will be registered, and it'll set the this little symbol. It will set it to the top left. So that's great if you have, for example, a score or something going on there. So yeah, that's how you do this specific effect. I hope you liked it, and shout out to obviously this guy for showing me in the right direction and sharing this trick. So I hope you find it useful, and then again, as I said, you can copy this code that he provided in the forum that I will link below in the description. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you find this useful.